This live streamer just streamed her lowest moment, almost causing a car accident, and ended up getting arrested after it all went down. Many have seen this clip.
I know. It's gonna get
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But what a lot of people missed is the guy sitting beside her is her top donator and has donated over $1 million in the last year. So it's safe to say this is quite the iceberg, and most people have only seen the surface of it. So how do we get here? Well, meet Alisa Jordana, who became relevant from being on the Howard Stern show and dating a guy named Benji, who was also on the show. Recently, she's created quite the internet career for herself in the now popular IRL streaming niche, which we are unfortunately way too familiar with here on this channel. And things have kind of taken a downward spiral for her over the last couple of months, with many fights with her top donator. Yes, the guy who's donated over $1 million in less than a year. That's insane. So who's the guy sitting beside her? Well, apparently he's known as Scoro or Scoro on the internet. And he's apparently known for donating a lot of money to various streamers. How can he do that? Well, allegedly he's the son of an Iranian billionaire and has spent most of his time online as he's been diagnosed with MS before he became an adult. Shout out to the Kermit and Friendzone channel, as it seems like they've documented the entire IRL streaming career of Alisa. So without that information, this video would have been really hard to compile. So here on that channel, he explained how the donations from Scoro started, which apparently was $50 donations at the time, but then suddenly it evolved into $1,000 at a time, then $10,000, then $25,000 in one single donation, multiple times. So obviously, trying to figure out who this guy is and why he's donating so much, Alisa let him call in a few times. Apparently, one of the gimmicks of Alisa's stream is she lets her viewers call her for entertainment purposes. So he called in multiple times and just absolutely berated her.
And how many things am I supposed to overlook, Lise? You think here I can't get another person? The more I'm nice to this dumb, the more she comes in public. And guess what? Weezy's right, the Sparta's right, this guy's right. They're all normal, Alisa. You're the crazy. Didn't you tell me right now, Alisa, to call in because you were going to apologize?
I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry.
Like a goddamn that you are.
What's up?
Yeah,
I did it.
That's enough, asshole.
What? I did it.
Even the entire chat was laughing at you. Who says I'm the biggest, best asset that she has.
I guess that's the downside of interacting with this guy. The upside, though, is $1 million donated in less than a year. So I guess she was fine with that. And this went on for a couple months, where he'd call onto the stream, freak out on her, then donate tens of thousands of dollars later on. Fascinating behavior, to say the least. But since this was all going down on her live stream, her audience became more and more interested in who this person is and why he's donating so much money and what does he look like. So eventually, Alisa convinced the guy to send a video of himself to show on the stream. And here's that awkward moment.
I'll show it. Wants me to show it, so here it is.
I don't know. Hello, my Alicia.
Hello, my lord. I feel like he's missing a noble steed here, but he's arrived to claim his e-girl. And I guess he did, because even though that was very awkward, he invited her out to her crib, and she accepted. She even bought her own flight out there, and it turned out to be an absolute disaster. I'm still trying to understand why guys will chase women that will absolutely destroy their lives and humiliate them, because let's be real, we have all committed cringe while dating. The difference is, most people don't make their first moves and have their dates live with hundreds of people watching. And I guess now thousands of people watching after all this happened. So I feel for him, but he really does not help himself. So 4 months ago, they met for the first time on a live stream, as it was live streamed to Alisa's YouTube channel, and it's still up to this day. And I don't think a first date could go worse, but clearly, because of his bankroll, most likely, they went past the first date, hence why this video is here. But it is safe to say it is all downhill as soon as she goes live.
My mom's gonna be like, oh, that's how my son looks.
Okay, the Wi-Fi is good. 3,300 kpbs. That's good. Donations. I don't know if this is going to work, this donation thing. Copy link. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I've never been this nervous in my freaking life. Okay. Copy link. Is this a good? I don't know if the lighting's good.
It's perfect, babe.
I don't think it is.
You look at you. You're so gorgeous.
I don't think it's perfect.
Well,
it's not that good.
It's not like...
It's not that good, the lighting. I could do better with lighting, I think.
But like we can't.
So that was the first 36 seconds, and I think those are the only peaceful 36 seconds in this whole hour-long live stream. Because not only is this their first date, but they're also taking calls from her audience.
To Scoro, we spent many times when Alisa made you very frustrated, which all of us guys have been there. and you said, Alisa, you're whatever, 59, 69, 79 years old, and you're this. But now that she's right in front of you, the girl who was the girl of your dreams, many dreams, is she what you thought?
So I said this earlier in the Discord. So like, anyone who says that to me is like, what? You've never made mistakes in your life yourself? You know, it was a mistake to say those things. And then like, I told her she is.
And I guess that was the first strike in his book because he loses his cool pretty quickly with his audience.
You look like the first Jew caveman. You primitive. Try breathing from your nose. You goddamn primitive. So, did you figure out fire yet? Yeah? Did you figure out how fire works yet? Huh? What? Yeah. Come here. Come here. Jadis. No.
Not come here.
Primitive Jadis. Come here because the jails here are way better than the jails in Florida.
You don't live there.
Huh?
You don't live there. I live there.
Oh, okay, Jadis, hold on. Okay,
$51.50 was made, please.
Penny, a nice caller. What's up, Penny?
We love Penny.
Alisa, welcome.
Penny, W. Penny.
Thank you.
Penny, can you please just stop calling Joni? She doesn't deserve your love, okay? You're too good.
Yeah, the live stream viewers just take turns calling and absolutely going in on the guy.
See, another thing is like, look at how red I hate that.
Yes, who is this?
No, man. Ask any guy, hey, do you prefer for your girl to be over the internet or in person?
$45 million mansion. That's all I want to know.
Okay, that's a good question.
What is he saying?
So
what's the question?
He's just asking an inappropriate financial question.
No,
I don't think
the curiosity is fine.
Because he divulged it.
What? No. If you Google my name, it comes up. What is the question? What is the question?
Is it true? Is it a lie?
Yeah, no. Google my name, it comes up. It's in a trust because the two accountants told us to put it in a trust.
I'm just asking if
yeah.
you've seen your mansion, that's all.
She hasn't seen the mansion. I don't
need to see it. I don't even want to see it.
When I'm not feeling well, I live here in the apartment.
Convenient answer. Because
you're a idiot, okay? Okay, so you call up to tell me I don't have what I have.
Put an undershirt on, slob.
Okay, all right, that's enough. That's enough. I don't even know who that is. That's a new caller. So I'm going to tell you what my difficulty is.
Then every time you try to like get a word in or respond, a comically long donation sound effect came in and interrupted him.
Can you just
now be honest?
Answer out?
How many fights have you had?
Nothing.
Who is the one WHO makes up first?
Zero.
Alisa, will you move back to California? Also,
you don't like it?
Please buy him a bigger shirt.
It's bad. It's kind of. They're so excited to see you.
Filter the cancer out, and then I'm alright. Like I think, cumulatively, right? How much do they make?
How much does whom?
How much is my time worth? How much is this worth?
I just thought you wanted to do this. I thought you were excited for 2 days.
But I want to deal with the cancer, people calling up, annoying me, insulting me. You think I need this?
You don't want to do it?
No, babe.
And the worst part is we're not even halfway through the stream because when she doesn't end the stream, he does this.
I'm going to end. It's almost 25 minutes. That's fine. I thought wait, am I red? Get out? Wait, get out? Did you say get out? Huh? I can't just get out. I have too much equipment.
You want to be a clown?
I'm not a clown.
When we reach a contract, I'll get every cent back, and you can go do somewhere else be a clown. Go to the suburbs.
Okay, so no more
with this bullshit.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
All right, can I wrap it up?
$40 million, so you make $3 TTS, right? That makes a lot of sense.
I missed
and they get insulted, right?
I missed
getting insulted for $3. Oh, you do? Here.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go get a couple of ones for you and show $3.
No, you better not. No, I don't want that. No, please.
Idiot. Let's not do it.
No.
Clearly, the viewers love antagonizing him, so it continues.
So I felt that when oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks.
That fat pig's gut is hanging out of his shirt. He can't even afford the right-sized shirt. I'm worth glad to know you're just a paid pro, paid $1 million, signed a contract to FK him low, no mansion BTW.
So he heard that, got irritated, changed his shirts, and then he showed back up.
I will leave.
Hello, Queen and Zoro. Alisa's fans are really enjoying her stream and we have missed her. You look very nice on camera, Koro, and the view from your window is awesome. Please keep streaming, Queen.
You bums, okay? You bums. Anyone wants to call up, you shut the fuck up, let me answer them.
Okay, that's fine.
You literally, all of you, add up your cumulative wealth, and intelligence, idiots, and think to yourself. I ask this all the time. You ever been top 10 in anything in your dumb lives? Mine is 10 with 16 zeros, pleb. So you think you're not impressive? I have news for you. You're not impressive. I'm impressive.
Okay.
I'm 10 with 16 zeros.
Okay.
What are you?
Not bad.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anybody else?
Okay, so we have a caller. Do you want to talk to this person?
Yeah, let me point out how they're like worthless bums. Every single one of them.
This first date is just crashing and burning. It is clearly not going great, and it's about to get a whole lot worse because he's going to call the police if she doesn't end the stream.
How much do you need?
I'm not kidding. Cut it out, or I'm calling them. They're going to call the police.
Okay, you're going to call the police on me? You really would do that? Yeah. You'd call the police on me?
You're like f***ing me over every time.
I would never come back.
You think I like being upset, yelling at like...
Why are you upset though? Why? Can we talk? We don't talk to callers. It's fine. We could just talk ourselves.
That was fine, but then you...
I don't need to call. Nobody needs to call.
For $3, and I gave you more.
Thank you.
And you're such a dumbass that anyone who gives you more, you pay less attention to.
That I flew here for you and definitely pay more attention to you than anyone.
I think that was like part of the whole thing.
What?
I paid you $1 million to come here. Like you said.
What are you gonna do? Be a jerk?
Show up.
You're gonna do that? Are you
gonna do this?
Okay, you don't want to.
You think it's okay for assholes to call me up and annoy me for no reason, so you can get? You think that's fair?
I will not take any calls. That's fine.
But you did though.
I didn't.
I didn't come to be faced with what I paid not to exist.
This guy's like the final boss of Twitch ego mods. But the interesting thing about money is it gives you options. Yet essentially, this guy chose to have his first date with a girl to be humiliated live on stream, as the girl very much so is enjoying, as she's essentially getting donations and content out of all this. But that's when he finally snaps and calls the police.
Have a pretty week. If we can pick those up, that would be good.
Insults towards...
Hey.
It's me.
What's that? What is that? Oh, you want me to hang up?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta hang up. All right, bye, Rectum. Okay, bye, everybody. Love you. So, what is that? Is that for the cops?
Yeah.
Calling the cops on me?
Yeah, it is.
Can you hang up?
No.
You're calling the cops
Hang
up?
up and
Okay, all right, bye, everybody. Bye. Okay. Okay, I ended.
The whole situation is just, it's so ridiculous. Like, how can he tolerate this? But also, how is she doing this to him? It's just, they're not made for each other. It's clear. They're a train wreck. But I guess they survived that date, and Skoro started featuring in her future streams, where the same thing just repeated itself over and over again. Essentially, Skoro just spent hours begging her to turn the stream off while the whole chat roasts him. But apparently she loves this, as this is content for her.
It's a huge difference if you're 46 or 44, whatever.
Mine?
You have the mental capacity of a 9-year-old. Who cares?
Bum donated $3. Squirrel looking like Pepe the Frog.
This is what I want, right? This is I came here for this.
Hold on, I'm getting you some ice.
Squirrel, do the poopy dance in your poopy pants. You must always smell like poopies. Poopy pants poop your pants. Poop boy poops in his diaper. Squirrel, do the poopy dance in your poopy pants. You must always smell like poopies.
I ain't making rent.
Anonymous donated $3. For your safety, please don't end the stream. Please. He's scaring me.
Right.
The thing is, I really do want to have fun. Like, I really do.
This is not fun, you lady.
No, just telling them.
And clearly, Skoro started taking all of his anger out on her, and he just kept digging into her.
Yeah, a different thing, not this loser thing that you do.
What do you want to do? You want to do something else?
Yeah, the chat donated $3. You have to stand up for yourself sometime. Just because he donated money to you doesn't mean you have to be a fake submissive. Grow a pair of balls and don't let him call you names.
That silence is just so loud. For some reason, though, they decide to stay in the same vehicle and then keep streaming for hours. And that moment we just saw right there, happened about 1 week before the incident that got her arrested. But as that night goes on, their arguments just get worse and worse.
I don't think that entire thing is... We would be doing...
You know how you would know? You would have more than 100 views.
That's so dumb.
Literally how it works.
Literally not how it works.
Really?
Literally, you'll be in the dust in 5 years. I will not even know you then, and I'll be huge and you'll still be nothing. Okay, so shut the f*** up. Hello? Hello?
That was a very nice.
What's going on? You'll be nothing, asking your dad for 8% of your money, and I'll be like a huge YouTuber with 1 million subs, and I guarantee that. And I'll ignore you in the chat.
In a quarter mile, use the left 2 lanes. Your left on Wellington Street.
No. It doesn't matter what it is now, because you've never achieved anything, so you don't know how. I got a record deal. I was on the radio. You've done absolutely nothing in your life besides being born to your dad. That's why you don't know. That's why you don't understand how things build. I'm nothing now. I have a very few viewers, but my viewers are women and families and people that matter.
Zeros.
You have you're a zero, actually. You're actually exactly what a zero is. Exactly. You have nothing to offer the world. Zero. Nothing. You have nothing. You're not creative. You're not interesting, and you're not smart, and you don't have a good personality. So that's how I feel about you.
Then it just escalates to the point where she kicks him out of the car, and the chat donates the Rocky Balboa anthem to be playing in the background as she is essentially kicking him out of the car. It is a whole train wreck. Yet she streams with him again the next day, and the stream goes the exact same way. It's just arguing for 2.5 hours straight. And after the guy gets so mad and he storms out of the car, she has this like weird self-reflection moment where a viewer called in and had this to say.
Well, we do agree on that. You do need help.
Why is this going bad? Is the relationship bad, you think? What do you think of it?
It depends what you're looking for out of it.
I'm just looking for, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm looking for. It just happened. It's just something that happened. I was even.
Have you been in a relationship before?
Why? What is it like? Is it like this?
No. Toxic ones, yeah.
Which ones like this? The bad ones are like this? Is this really bad?
Ones that usually end up on the news, like as the 10 o'clock news.
Are you kidding? Is that a joke? Is that a joke? Or, like, I can't tell if... Like,
I'm joking.
Now's not a good time to joke.
Honestly, Alisa, it's disturbing.
And I mean, the guy, he couldn't have been more spot on with this prediction here, because only a few days later, she was in the news all over the place. So, what happened that day? Well, it seems like Alisa found out that Skora was apparently talking to another woman. The same time he was, I guess, dating Alisa. And again, why this is live streamed is beyond me. I don't know why she thinks this is content, but here we are. It's just baffling to me that someone would just live stream an extremely toxic relationship and the lows of finding out that the person that you are dating is cheating on you. It's literally live reality TV in the worst way possible.
And he lied, and he told her, I'm just like a streamer, and it was just an investment, and like the whole time he was talking to me, he was talking to her, the whole time. And I saw everything that he said to her. It's all the same shit he said to me. And he's just like a bad guy. He's not like the type of guy that's like a faithful guy. But when he liked me the most, he was like cheating on me with her, with this like 20-year-old like that sends videos and shit, and like, I knew he was that, but I didn't like I knew he was that. I knew he was that.
Also, a wild update is apparently he sent $2 million and not $1 million. As she says this when she calls the other girl that Skora was apparently cheating on her with.
And that he's going to be back in California and available for you again, because turns out the whole time he was sending me $2 million, he was also like sending you money on Venmo, I saw. Is that true? So for you to come over and have a burqa on? So the same thing?
I'm sorry?
So I just want to tell you, Sarah, you don't sound too open to this conversation, but the whole time that you were going over to, the Wilshire corridor apartment, Barham sent me like $2 million and has been seeing me at the same time. I don't know if you care about that, but if you do, you might want to talk to him about that.
While live. So she is live streaming and calling the other woman that this top donator / date of hers was also flirting and talking to. What is going on here? Also, this person should not be on the road. Like, she is venting to the person that got cheated on her with while live streaming and driving. But then she meets up with the guy for some reason while streaming still. And immediately she gets confronted by the police.
Sorry.
When you were with Sparta.
No, You touched. I got all your texts are in my Discord. Okay. All your texts to her. All the same you say to me. You say to her.
You both are going to turn this into something.
Okay. I'm just talking to him.
Do you want to go to jail?
Not really. No.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. You should see what
you're lucky that your hand didn't hit him because regardless of what he said.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm sorry.
Let me off of that camera.
Okay. You're not on it. You're not on.
Go get it. She's the police. Listen.
Regardless of what had just happened here, if you had hit him right in my presence, regardless if he was quiet, I didn't. Be quiet and listen to me. No matter what he said, you would be going to jail. Do you understand?
All right,
you must not
that's fine.
This is serious. Alisa, calm down.
So if things weren't bad enough, they decided to leave together in the same car while still streaming. And this is where that viral clip starts, and I'm gonna have to censor a whole lot for obvious reasons.
And, different sentences that he...
Sir, I'm sorry about this.
Don't talk. Don't talk.
Yes, Sarah, we're really sorry about this. I'm sending him your way today. So don't worry. But yeah, he's coming. Don't worry, he's coming home.
She just almost broke my nose. She's gonna get arrested.
No, you're fine.
Next time you touch me, I'll get you. You understand?
And he held his word because she ended up smacking him a few more times.
She's a fucking insane person. She's a fucking
I would stop
50-year-old
talking about. Oh yeah.
in the middle of the street dancing.
Yeah, Sarah, I heard you had a kid when you were 16. That's what he told me about you.
Yeah,
and he said you're a dumb Mexican.
I said she's a dumb Mexican.
And he said you keep showing up. And he says you won't stop texting him. But I saw the text. It's the same shit. Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
And I'm gonna cut it there because what happens next is she grabs him, he grabs her hair, and then they kind of wrestle for a bit until she runs out of the car and he gets out of the car, comes back to the car, and then he turns off the stream and pulls the car to the side of the road. It's so wild to me that they both let it get to that point before either of them turned off the stream. Why was this live stream? But Alisa was then charged with misdemeanor assault and spent the night in jail. But what's even wilder about all of this is we're still only scraping the surface of the iceberg when it comes to this live streamer, because apparently it's quite the rabbit hole that would last, I don't know, it would be like a 3-hour video if I went down the whole Alisa rabbit hole here. I mean, she even wrote a song that she performed on the Howard Stern show about a similar instance to this.
You're not even respecting me now. I'm just trying to have a good life. I'm just trying to have a good life. Life. You're even insulting me now. And I know you are addicted to lies. I know you are addicted to lies.
But I think it'll be best for now if we just keep this video on this current event. Hopefully, they stay away from each other. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe if you're new. Also, you can hit the join button if you want to and get access to some of my videos early. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.